Good day, sir. My name is Fajimi Olawale, and I am the group leader for Group 6. And the topic is the role of ethic, moral value, and discipline in promoting national cohesion, social justice, and sustainable development in Nigeria. And here are the representatives that participated in the group's topic. And my colleague over here will take over.
Every society thrives on the quality of behavior and character of its people. In Nigeria, a country rich in diverse ethnic groups, religion, and culture, the need for strong guiding principles is even more important. In essence, what do I mean? Ethics, moral, value, and discipline are essential foundation that shapes how individual thinks, act, and relates with people. Ethic refers to the standard of right and wrong that guides human actions, especially in professional and public life, which simply means ethics are part of what builds human characters, morals, and values, and how we can relate with one another. It is a standing value for how a society will thrive. If there is no morals and if there is no ethics, then definitely the society can't thrive. Then I'll move on to the methodology. This study adopts quality research appropriate based on secondary resources of data. Information was gathered from textbooks, journals, government publications, and credit online researches. The method involves reviewing and analyzing existing literature on ethics, moral values, and discipline, and explaining how these factors influence national cohesion, social justice, and sustainable development in Nigeria.
Alright, I'll take it from where she stopped. The findings of this study reveal that ethics plays a significant role in promoting accountability, transparency, and fairness in government and society. That is, ethics is one of the major factors that help both in governing the society and both in the way the society relates with the government. Another one is moral values. Moral values contribute to peaceful coexistence and unity among Nigerians' diverse ethnic and religious groups. Nigeria has a lot of ethnic groups, and both, as we all know, there are usually conflicts within them. But the moral values help in making sure there is both a prosperous and united people. Discipline. Discipline enhances order, productivity, and responsibility, which are essential for national growth. The consequences of these morals, ethnics, and other values not being there is that there's going to be corruption, conflict, and slow development of the society. The positive outcome shows that society that upholds ethics, moral values, and discipline tends to experience better governance and sustainable growth, visible growth both in the economic state and in the well-being of the people. The discussion that this research showed is that ethics in promoting national development. Ethics is essential in guiding decision-making in both public and private sectors. In Nigeria, ethical behavior is particularly important in governance, healthcare, education, and business. For example, when public officials refuse bribe and act transparently, they build trust among citizens and strengthen democratic institutions. This makes people believe that there is actually one good that comes from our society, that shows that democracy is not just a joke in the society. In terms of social justice, ethics ensures that laws are applied equally to all citizens, that is, no citizen is above the law. Regardless of their social or economic status, a strong ethical system prevents discrimination and promotes fairness in the distribution of resources and opportunities. Furthermore, ethics contribute to sustainable development by ensuring that public resources are managed responsibly and used for the benefit of the society. Moral values and their impact on society. Moral values are deeply embedded in Nigerian cultures and plays a vital role in shaping behavior. The morals that has been with you right from when you are small is what you will advocate as you grow older. Values such as honesty, respect, kindness, and responsibility guide individuals individuals in their daily interaction. Cultural concepts like omoluabi among the Yorubas emphasize integrity and good character, while igbebuke among the Igbos highlights the importance of unity and cooperation. These shared values help bridge cultural differences. It helps in removing the diversity among all of them to making sure that they are all united.
Alright, I'll take it from where she stopped and talk about the challenges facing Nigeria when it comes to the aspect of this topic. Despite the importance of ethics, moral values, and disciplines, Nigeria faces several challenges like corruption. The widespread of corruption undermines ethical standards and weakens institutions. Institutions like, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Let's come to the security level of Nigeria. The police sector, even when they're on the road, they collect bribe, and that alone is going to weaken the institution of our police department in Nigeria, and more and more and more and more like that. Another challenge facing Nigeria is economic hardship. Poverty pushes individuals to compromise their values. That means a lot of people say money is the root of all evil. I believe poverty is the root of all evil. An hungry man is an angry man. When somebody does not have cannot even afford their daily bread, it is obvious that they are going to go out of their way to do whatever they can do to get food into their mouth. Talking about the cultural and religious bias as well, favoritism weakens fairness and unity. That is, when you are looking at someone like, okay, because I like this person, let me favor this person, definitely you are not going to serve justice in any way. Weak law enforcement. Laws are not consistently applied, leading to injustice. When our law enforcers don't do their work the way they are supposed to do it, it is obvious that justice will go to the person that is not supposed to do it. Now let's talk about poor leadership too. Lack of good role models affect societal behavior, and this does not stop with just the Nigeria government or the Nigeria cabinet alone. It also deals with the people that are actually famous, that they call themselves social media influencers. When you come outside and pass the wrong message to the younger generations, they can go out of their way and do the exact thing you advise them of, and which might be wrong. Now let's go to indiscipline. Every day, behaviors like breaking traffic rules reduce societal order. We are all Nigerians. We know how our Adafo riders in Lagos do, even in Ogun State. Let's go to the solutions and way forward. To address these challenges, the following measures are necessary: strengthening institutions, ensure strict enforcement of laws and accountability. For example, the people that are indisciplined, breaking laws the way they like it, if the measures against them to punish them when they go out of their way to do things are being enforced very well, I believe the rate of the way they do their indiscipline will reduce. Now let's go to the value-based education. At an early age, we should have been teaching ourselves of doing better things, doing good for ourselves, instead of just leaving us alone to like go out of our way and do whatever we like. And then also leadership by example. When you know that you are like the leader in a sector, you should lead by example. A lot of people are watching you. It is what you are doing that they want to actually do. So that's that about that. And let's go to the conclusion. Ethics, moral values, and discipline are essential pillars for nation building. They shape individual behavior, strengthen institutions, and promote unity and fairness. For Nigeria to achieve all of this that we have talked about in the challenges and all of the solutions so far, I just believe we should actually put it into practice. Thank you for watching.